Hi everyone, this is Autopostrophe. Let's check out Steins Gate Elite on Nintendo Switch. Figs here. Skip release phone trigger. Tips information. Auto quick save. That seems fine. Let's see, auto delay. Message speed. Skip mode, red only, sure. Display voice texturing auto mode, yeah. Display non-voice texturing auto mode, yep. Text size large, yes please. Okay, got volume levels there. We don't want to skip any voices. We can change different volumes of different characters. It's kind of nice. Alright, let's check it out.
全ては偶然だ。だがその偶然はあらかじめ決められていた世界の意志でもあった。俺はイカれてなどいない。至って正常だ。ここでは真実を語っているんであって、断じて中二病の妄想なんかじゃない。きっかけはほんの些細なことだとしても、それが未来の大きな流れを決定づけてしまうこともある。バタフライ効果という言葉を知っているか？知らないなら調べるのだ。それぐらいの慎重さが求められているのだということを理解しろ。残念ながら俺は慎重じゃなかった。自分の愚かさを分かっていたらあいつを失うことになんてならなかった。未来をこんな形にしてしまうなんてこともなかった。分かるはずがないだろう。その瞬間の自分の手に人類すべての運命を決定づけるような重大なターニングポイントのスイッチが握られているなんていうことは分かるはずがないんだ。考えてもみるがいい。普段の人間の知覚は 99% が遮断されている。人は自分で思っている以上に愚鈍な生き物なんだよ。普段の生活の中に生まれている何気ないことなど気にも留めないし、知覚したとしてもすぐに忘れるか脳が処理をしないかのどちらかなんだ。うかつなことをするなと、軽率なことをするなと、見て見ぬふりをするなと、もっと注意を払えと。以上にずっと短くなって、いつでもお前を陥れようと手ぐすね引いているのだと。宇宙に始まりはあるが終わりはない。無限。星にもまた始まりはあるが自らの力を持って滅びゆく。有限。英知を持つ者こそ最も愚かであるのは歴史からも読み取れる。海に生ける魚は陸の世界を知らない。彼らが英知を持てばそれもまた滅びゆく。人間が光の速さを超えるのは魚たちが陸で生活を始めるよりも滑稽。これは抗える者たちに対する神からの最後通告とも言える。
何ブツブツ言ってるの
？There's no sound from the phone against my right ear. Only silence. I'm baking in the summer sun. A band of sweat slowly slides down my chin and drips onto the concrete.
オカリン、ねえってば。誰かと電話中？
I nod and put my phone back to my ear. Still, no sound from the other side. My contact is wise to maintain silence. The whole area could be bugged.
いや、こちらの話だ。問題ない。これより会場に潜入する。ああ、 ドクター中鉢は抜け駆けをした。たっぷりとその考えについて聞かせてもらうつもりさ。何？機関が動き出しているだと？そうか。それがシュタインズゲートの選択か。エル、プサイ、コングル。
AD 2010. Steins Gate. Some know it as fate. To others, it is the will of God. You could count on one hand the people in this world aware of its true nature. In any case, we should begin the infiltration. I advance towards Radicon, which is just across the street from the train station. Of course, this is enemy territory. I can't just stride through the front door like an average person. I bypass the elevators and escalators and head to the 8th floor by the stairwell. At long last, I make it to the 8th floor. Honestly, I didn't think it would be so brutal.
さっき携帯で誰と話してたの？
The girl, Shina Mayuru, immediately resumes our conversation. She followed me all the way up here, and she isn't even short of breath.
聞くな。それがマユリのためでもある。
あ、そうなんだ。オカリン、ありがとう。
Mayuru is 16, 2 years younger than me. She's more like a little sister than a typical childhood friend. I've been looking out for her as long as I can remember. I used to hope that Mari might become the key to Steins Gate, but now I've reconsidered. I don't want that terrible fate for her. She should live a normal life. That is my present wish. Once inside, we were greeted by a sign reading Dr. Nakabichi's Time Machine Press Conference.
それより、オカリン、オカリン。
Mayuri insists on calling me Okarin, but it's neither my real name nor my code name. It's just one of those annoying nicknames people use.
マユリよ、いつも言っているだろう。俺のことをオカリンと呼ぶなと。
でも昔からそう呼んでたよ。
それは昔の話だ。今の俺は法王院京馬、世界中の秘密組織から狙われる狂気のマッドサイエンティストだ。
だって難しくて覚えられないし。
In any case, Huyin Kyoma is my true name.
それに岡部倫太郎と一文字も合ってないよ。おかしいね。
Okabi Rintru may be my real name, but I have rejected it, for it is stupid. And so I also hate the derivative Okarin.
でね、オカリン、教えてほしいんだけど。
In one ear and out the other.
これからここで何が始まるの？
お前がそれも知らずここまで俺についてきたというのか。
うん。
これからここで始まるのはドクター中鉢の記者会見だ。
We're standing in the assembly hall on the 8th floor of Radicon. It is here that the conference will be held.
記者会見？でも記者さんなんて見当たらない気がするよ。
Mayuru's right. Considering Nakabachi's notoriety and the topic at hand, I was expecting a larger audience.
あるいは期間による何らかの妨害を受けたのかもしれない。
I thought that Nakabishi was like me, a scientist fighting to overthrow the organization. But this press conference suggests other motives at work. Our enemies won't miss the chance.
巻き込まれるのは勘弁だがな。
Nevertheless, I'm interested in what he has to say.
巻き巻きトカゲ？それを言うならエリマキトカゲだね。
前より気をつけろ。おそらくこの記者会見、何らかの事件が起き。
I didn't even finish my sentence. Are we under attack? Are they trying to fry our brains with electromagnetic waves? We're definitely under attack. It's coming from above us. But we're on the top floor. All that's above us is the roof.
地震かな？震度2？マグニチュード 2？ 震度とマグニチュードってどう違うんだっけ？
No time to deal with Maru's confusion. Something's not right about this. Feeling uneasy, I bolt out of the conference hall. I run up the stairs to the roof, ignoring the no trespassing signs in my way. A strange machine is sitting in the middle of the roof. It's huge, maybe 3 meters tall, and looks kind of like a satellite. Who put it here? Was it Dr. Nakabachi? Is this part of his presentation? Impossible. Even if that were the case, how the hell would he get it up here? This is the rooftop of an 8-story building, for crying out loud.
近寄らないでください。記者会見は予定通り始めますので、もうしばらくお待ちください。
Is she trying to hide something? Her response was unusually quick, almost like she's trying to keep me away from that device. I didn't realize it in the heat of the moment, but the lock on the rooftop door was broken. Is this the result of a mere prank, or could it be the organization at work? Though the stench of conspiracy burns in my nostrils, I resignedly return to the 8th floor. Mayuri is nowhere to be seen. She's not in the event hall either. I find her on the 7th floor. Several capsule toy machines are lined up near the 7th floor entrance. She's gazing upon them with a wistful look.
Mayuri, 何をしている？
ウーパが欲しいなって。
Mayuri points to a capsule machine reading Rynet SS Battlers, Upa Collection. Nowadays, it's hard to find anyone unfamiliar with the Rynet Kakuru. Rynet Kakuru is a popular anime series with its own card game spin-off, Rynet Access Battlers. They even hold international tournaments. Upa is the series' mascot character. It resembles an elliptical egg with limbs sticking out, like some kind of deformed dog.
やればいい。
でもね、マユシーは今100円玉を切らしちゃっているのです。
Mayushi is what Mayuri calls herself sometimes. According to her, it's supposed to have an extra star at the end. Mayushi.
からおかりんおかりん100円貸して。
甘ったれるなまゆり。金若さん、俺がお前に人生の厳しさを教えてやる。
I pull out a 100 yen coin and drop it into the machine's coin slot.
ああ
I open the capsule and take out the contents.
ウーパだよ。しかもメタルウーパ。
それはレアなのか？
すごく。
Mayuri's eyes are sparkling. Does she really want it that badly?
ではまゆりにくれてやろう。
Honestly, I don't want it.
本当？いいの？おかりん。
ほーいん今日まだ。
ありがとうおかりん。
Is she doing it on purpose?
本日はドクター中鉢によるタイムマシン発明成功記念会見にお集まりいただき誠にありがとうございます。
どうやら始まるようだな。行くぞまゆり。
待って待って、名前書かなくちゃ。
She's preoccupied with the metal upa. I go on ahead.
それでは早速登場していただきましょう。発明家ドクター中鉢さんです。皆さん盛大な拍手でお迎えください。
ドクター中鉢だ。どうぞよろしく。それではここに集まってもらった諸君だけに人類史に残る世紀の大発明タイムマシンについての理論をお教えしよう。
There are about 20 people now, including us. But still no media presence to speak of. So, this is the extent of Dr. Nagabachi's fame. No one believes that he invented a time machine. I was interested in what he had to say, true, but my expectations were no higher than the rest of the onlookers. And a good thing they weren't. As he proceeds to explain his time machine design, my curiosity quickly turns to disappointment, then anger.
ドクター！バカにするにも程があるぞ。
なんだね君は。
俺が誰なのかはどうでもいい。それより今あなたが語ったタイムマシンの理論は一体何だ？ジョン・タイターのパクリではないか。あなたはそれでも発明家か？
誰かその男をつまみ出せ。
出ていくのはあなただドクター。恥を知れ。金輪際あなたには発明家を名乗る資格はないぞ。
うるさい黙れ。生意気な若造め。
Just then, someone taps me on the shoulder from behind. And suddenly grabs my arm. Is it a staffer? Nay, an agent from the organization?
離せて。
It's a girl about my age. Her face looks somehow familiar. Where have I seen her before?
お、
It's Makase Kurisu. We haven't met, but I know her face. A few days ago, my friend Daru showed me a magazine article titled Girl Genius Lecture in Akihabara. The article was about a 17-year-old girl who had just graduated from an American university. Her thesis was even published in a major scientific journal. What business could this genius girl have with me? Honestly, this is the problem I have with a lot of Japanese manga and anime or visual novels. Everybody has to be like a teenager. Like, for some reason, it's a sin for somebody to be in their 20s and be accomplished. Instead, they have to be unbelievably young. But I digress.
ちょっと来てくれませんか?
I don't believe that Makise Kurusu is a staff member at this venue. Which means, no.
貴様、機関の人間か?
は? ふざけてないで、ちょっと来てください。
I decided to shut up and follow suit. My outburst had already attracted too much attention.
Eh?
I let Makise Kurusu leave me out of the assembly hall.
ここで俺に何かすれば人目につくぞ。そうなれば、貴様もいろいろまずいだろ
う。何かって何ですか？人聞きの悪い。私はあなたに聞きたいことがあるだけです。
それに答える義理はない。機関のやり方は分かっている。
だから機関って？
Instead of answering, I take up my phone and put it to my ear.
俺だ。機関のエージェントに捕まった。ああ、マキセ・クリスだ。あの女には気をつけろ。いや、問題ない。ここはなんとか切り抜け。
What skill? I didn't have time to react.
何をする？
あれ？この携帯、電源切れてる。誰と話していたんですか？
貴様に答える義理はないが一応教えてやろう。それは俺以外が触ると自動的に電源がオフになる特別製の携帯なのだ。うわ
Such measures are necessary to maintain secrecy. I know things that could get me killed. This statement was a mere gambit to get my phone back from Kurusu, but it somehow worked. Well, that was close.
そう、独り言だったのね。
This is bad. Ordinary methods won't work on Makise Kurusu, the genius girl. On the contrary, she's the one psyching me out. Damn, looks like I'll have to make a tactical retreat. If I can just find an opening. Just when I think I've found my moment, Kurusu's gaze meets mine, locking me in place. Her powerful gaze blazes with strength of will. Such fire, I can't look away. Could someone with such pure eyes really be an organization agent?
さっき、私に何を言おうとしたんですか？
Earlier?
さっきとはいつのことだ？
ほんの15分くらい前、会見が始まる前に。
Nonsense. This is the first time we've met. I was with Mayuri and that Upatoy 15 minutes ago.
私に何か言おうとしましたよね。すごく悲しそうな顔をして。
Is this a trap? It does seem like one of the organization's dirty tricks. But would this girl do something that underhanded?
まるで今にも泣き出しそうで、それにすごく辛そうでした。どうして？私、前にあなたと会ったことありますか？
She seems sincere. That makes her even more suspicious.
そういえば、なんで私の名前知ってるんです？
れは全てお見通しなのだ。
I am a mad scientist after all.
天才少女よ、次会うときは敵同士だな。は？さらばだ。うわ
I ran down the stairs and quickly hid in the opposite stairwell. I heard Maxikudisu's voice echoing after me, calling for me to stop, like I'd listened to the enemy.
機関目。あれほどのエージェントを送り込んでくるとは、ついに本気になったようだな。だが、俺はまだ奴らに捕まるわけにはいかんのだ。
My mission was to attend the conference and evaluate Dr. Nakabachi's research. Now that I know he's a fraud, there's no real point in going back. I guess I'll just go home. But wait, aren't I forgetting something important? I was trying to prioritize that girl's safety, but I got careless. I'll try calling her first. If she's all right, then I can just have her meet me here. With that thought in mind, I take up my phone. I turn it on. It rings just as I do.
メールか?
It's not just a regular email. There's a video attached. It's from an unknown address. I open the video file with some trepidation. Is this a prank? Or some sort of Maxi Kurusu style attack? Maybe the noise is some sort of make people go crazy frequency. No, wait. I don't remember giving her my mail address, so I'm probably just thinking too hard. I have more pressing matters to deal with anyway. I stop the video and call Mayuri's phone from my address book. At this point, I have no choice but to go search for her. But things would get messy if I bump heads with Maxi Kurusu again. Still, leaving without Mayuri isn't an option. Call me overprotective, but she's like a little sister to me, and there's a very real danger that she might wander off somewhere the moment I let her out of my sight. And by somewhere, really do mean anywhere. Mayuri has always been like that. I never know if she'll be there when I turn to look. In a sense, that's why I became Hayu and Kiyoma. With a sigh, I close my phone and begin my search. Suddenly, I hear footsteps coming up the staircase.
おかえり。メタルウーパがいなくなっちゃった。
いなくなった？勝手に動き出したのか？それは実にファンタジーだな。
落としたみたい。
I see, so she was looking for it. Jeez, to think I was actually worried about her.
見つからないなら諦めろ。また当てればいい。
当たりっこないよ。だってね、メタルウーパはネットオークションで1万円近いプレミアがついてるんだよ。
に？
That toy was worth that much?
マユリを一体どこで落としたのだ？
わかんないから探してるんだよ。あと見つけても売らないからね。
その1万円、この俺の研究資金にしてやる。
だから売らないってば。マユシーの名前書いちゃったし。
Thus begins our search for the metal Upa.
トゥットゥルー、ウーパさん
Mayuri tries calling its name. I don't know if she truly expects a response. Alright, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Steins Gate Elite on Nintendo Switch. This is a really well done visual novel. So, if you're not familiar with Steins Gate, either the anime or the manga or the original visual novel, or I think there was even a light novel that was written for it too. It's a great story. I am told that the original visual novel, for which this is based off of, was also really good. Sort of stood head and shoulders with all of its production values and its voice acting. So I do want to go all the way through this. It'll take a while, obviously, because there's a lot to the game. There's lots of choices you can make. Choices have consequences, and I think there's a bunch of endings too that you can see with this version. So look forward to it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.